Welcome to the Mesonet Weather Report. I'm Wes Lee. Well, there wasn't much rain to talk about last week, so I will focus again on our temperatures. The 2023 growing season has been pretty much on par so far for temperatures when you look over a period of time. This map shows the meteorological spring temperatures for March, April, and May as they relate to the Mesonet 15-year average. You can see that over this period of time, the state came in within 1 degree plus or minus of the long-term average. For the summer months of June, July, and August, again, we were pretty close to normal. Most of the counties were within plus or minus 1 degree except for Jefferson County at +2 and the Panhandle region coming in a little bit cooler than normal. In the Panhandle, there were several rainy days during summer that impacted their temperatures. Maybe a better way to look at temperatures and their impact on crop growth is using growing degree days. This table lists growing days for cotton at 3 western Oklahoma locations. Here you can see that the numbers for this year are right on track at Altus and Weatherford with the 5-year average, and just a little bit lower than average due to the extra clouds in the Panhandle region. Now here's Gary with a drought map that's getting uglier.
Thanks, Wes, and good morning, everyone. Well, we have a combination of flash drought and long-term drought continuing across the state, and unfortunately our drought monitor map looks a lot worse this week. Let's get right to it. We're still showing that southwestern half of the state covered in at least moderate drought, but we also have a lot of moderate to extreme drought, those darker browns and the reds. Unfortunately, that extreme drought area, the red, has expanded across southwestern Oklahoma, now covers much of the 5-county area down in the far southwestern corner. But we also saw that extreme drought in north central Oklahoma and northeast Oklahoma expand southward. And now we have nearly the entire state from southwest Oklahoma up through northeast Oklahoma in at least abnormally dry conditions. So not drought in and of itself, but indicating that those areas are in danger of going into drought. So definitely not a good drought monitor picture this week. With that flash drought, basically about 90 days old, we can see this rainfall map, the 90-day rainfall map from the Mesonet, showing that southwestern half of the state in the yellows and the greens. Those are areas that just simply haven't gotten enough rainfall over the last 30, 60, 90 days. But also up in north central, northeast Oklahoma, you see those yellows and a little bit of green, another area that hasn't gotten enough rainfall. And it's pretty evident when you look on the departure from normal rainfall map for the last 90 days. So this was through Wednesday. We see lots of areas across the southwestern half of the state over the last 90 days, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches below normal, and in some cases in parts of south central Oklahoma, more than 8 inches below normal for that time frame. So definitely not good news. Also up in that long-term drought region in north central Oklahoma, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7 inches below normal, according to the Mesonet sites up in that region. So the 90-day map showed the flash drought area in combination with the long-term drought, but we also showed the long-term drought area on the departure from normal rainfall map from the last 365 days. We see that long-term drought area up in north central and northeast Oklahoma, as many as 11.6 inches below normal. Also down in far southwest Oklahoma, up to 8 inches below normal. And also down in south central Oklahoma, close to 10 inches below normal in a small area. So that's the difference between the long-term drought and the flash drought. Unfortunately, that flash drought continues to feed the long-term drought. So now that we're in the short-term drought for about 90 days now, unfortunately that's going to transform into just the regular drought across the state of Oklahoma, and it all means the same thing. We just need lots of rainfall to get out of this mess. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.